let's start off with the one and only.
Can I change the
Kaisen.
map?
Sure.
Sweet. He has like one combo. That's literally just a combo. That's it.
Sexy. I'm probably gonna have to incorporate some footage of me fighting him at some point, but that is Gojo. He is a pretty good base because every single one of his like main attacks has an R special. And considering how when you first boot up the game, you start off with Honored One, it's like a really good starter. Just like the skill ceiling on him is massive.
Yeah.
All right. Every single one of his attacks seems pretty good balanced, and like for the character, it's fitting. His ult is also really good. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the best in the game, if not just straight up like the best, period. Especially when you're starting out, considering how strong and easy he is to use. But like when you get good with all the combos and whatnot, yeah, he is technically difficult to master, but that's what kind of makes it fun, you know?
Because you first have like the 0.2 domain, which is dumb.
Yeah, that's also another option. He has a lot of versatility. You know, like he has the regular hits, he has domain expansion, he has 0.2 domain, he has nuke, he has R specials into that, so on and so forth. He has everything.
Not to mention his secret nuke option.
Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna do because that just.
I thought you just airballed. So personally, I wouldn't put Gojo on like Z or S. I put him on A. He's a very well balanced character, very fun and unfun to deal with because you can block half of his attacks, literally half. But like, if you play him well, you're also really good.
Well, at the same time, you don't have to be good to play him. It's just being able to play him. That's not what I meant to do.
Anyway, on to the next character. Let me do this so we're all out of combat. Next character is Vessel. I have a little bit more experience with this than I would like to admit. There we go.
I can't do it.
Oh, that doesn't count. Oh, I manji kicked that 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, that's King of Curses.
Yeah, it's definitely a rush down character.
Somewhat rushed in, mostly on chains, very not nerfed, very unnerfed. My opinion, it kind of needs a nerf. It's a really, really, really painful character. It's a very painful character to deal with, in my opinion, because like it's just 90% of red combos mixed in with extremely high damage. Personally, I don't really find it very fun at first. This is a very unfriendly beginner class, in my opinion. But
well, if you
at the game, once you figure out Divergent Fist, I just tried to do my Palinko ball door thing from a distance. Oh my god, I need to get off a car, bro. Anyway, so There's him. Personally, I'm not a very big fan of him all around.
I mean, I do like his ultimate because once
Yeah.
you do it, your
I feel like
Sukuna.
I feel like I should count Sukuna as a completely different entity because like Yuji is very unfun to play in my opinion. It's just very unfun unless you know exactly what you're doing. But once you get like the awakening, this is a completely different thing, you know?
Yeah.
You have your distance stuff, your regular attacks, whatever, but then you have things like open and rush, which really help for combo extending. That, which is 40%. And obviously, your one and only Malevolent Shrine. I do mine first.
Blocked her.
Unlock their supremacy.
Then the secret world kind slash, which really isn't a secret.
Yeah. Hold on. Had to take a call from the dad huz.
Love it.
All right. What are we doing?
Domain clash.
Nashville, by the way. Something that is a little bit unrealistic though is how Furnace doesn't, like, you know, kill everyone in the domain, but imagine if that was added in.
True.
Anyway. So in my opinion, not very fun to play with, not very fun to play against either. Unless you are like a king of Divergent Fist, and even then that's only once every once in a while. Or you have a script apart, like at this point. So personally, what do you want to do? Like C, maybe B?
Like C.
C.
It's not really fun to play or fight, like play against.
He's also not very iconic to JJS. It's just kind of like whatever.
It's
He's
just
there.
there.
All right. Next character is Restless Gambler. GG's. I have a lot to say about this class for no reason in particular. I think I've just played against it a lot.
Right.
Yeah. In my opinion, it's a complete BS character. Like, it is extremely painful to deal with. I think somebody can speak way better than I can on that fact. But it's horrible to fight against. I'll tell you that. Just because it's like a bunch of red stuff that also do like a bajillion trillion damage. So Yeah, he's very iconic, definitely. Very beginner friendly to those who want to learn. My mouse just stopped. I'm warning. Got it. All right. What is going on, chat? Got it. Got it.
Muscle.
So that's Hakari.
I mean, his ultimate's pretty simple, I guess.
His ult, in my opinion, is even more BS.
Well, yeah, because every move
you're
is
invincible and every
red.
move is a cutscene red. So, yeah.
Can we skip the next one? This next one's obviously just garbage.
Before we move on, you gotta put him somewhere.
Oh, high A, highest A.
Highest A, maybe even S.
Yeah, I would say first S because he is really fun to play and he's really fun to play against. Because it's not like he's complicated. It's easy to understand how he works.
He's a simple and effective character. He's elegant. I would.
It's like Mike Tyson. What he does isn't like complicated. It's just if it connects.
It's Mike
and
Tyson.
If it lands hard.
Absolutely. Next up is Megumi, F tier. All right, we have Perfection.
Oh my god, I have a lot to say about this one.
You have a lot to say about Perfection. Perfection is like the complete opposite, but yet the same as Hakari, because it's like, it's not simple, but it is still elegant.
Yeah, it's definitely a control rushdown character.
Absolutely.
Because if you can somehow learn to interrupt, it sucks to fight.
What is our special?
And it's not like
oh, I forgot.
I'll get to it. But our special is basically what unlocks like different movesets. So I figured out a way to make it so after your fourth M1, if you use your 1, there's a quick window where you can actually use another M1.
Huh.
So you can throw it into a uppercut, into Soulfire, into Body Repel with a U-turn, and then do a Black Flash, and that's an easy 70% combo.
Interesting.
This is the only character in the game that actually has a Super Awakening, which is kind of cool. So the R special will reduce your M1s by, I think, 5 damage. I think.
The first one.
But, yeah, the first one will. But it makes it so you hit a lot faster. It also changes your, like, third move.
Yeah, I think your third move changes with your R, right?
Yeah, because if you do your like cursed gloves, like the big hands, it'll
Yeah.
do the
Uppercut thingy.
yeah. I forgot what it was called, but I think it's called like the knockout.
Probably. I might suck at the video game just a little bit.
Here, I'll introduce what the thing does. Stop it! Back away! Back away, pet. Now this one, if you land it, like you actually have to hit it just as you like touch the person, but it will do an insta kill. Where they just
that's-
explode.
No bottle reference. Whoa.
Whoa. And there's a Easter egg where if you hit someone using Salaryman, it'll actually like explode their torso instead of just their head.
Oh.
And you still get your specials here, which makes it so your second move will change depending what you use. Like the first one will be like a drill, which is kind of cool. The second one is like you turn your limbs into spikes and you're just
Walking.
stepping down, I guess.
Walking.
Your third one's a grab. This one, if you do inside domain, will take down their bar. And as soon as you use your R special to throw, or they jump out of it, they will instantly die. So that's really cool. Then the third move, Spike Wrath, will bring everyone in and finish with a down slam, which will give you enough time to do your like domain expansion. Which that's not it. That will also lower their bar a little bit. And finally, the funnest part of this whole thing
Super
is
Mahito.
Yeah, Super Mahito, which you have to use your G and land it twice. It's just a black flash. Once you do it, you'll actually use your Awakening skin and you'll get another moveset.
Yeah.
First one is Widespread Strikes. It'll do a quick rushdown move. If you finish the person you're fighting with it, it'll do a black flash. The second one will do a teleport and a bunch of jumps and slams. The third one pulls them in.
I pre-fired the dummy.
And finally, the fourth move, which is a counter. It's an instant kill. It can kill anything. It's called Head Splitter.
I want to Manji kick the counter. You think that's possible?
We could try. Although I don't know how possible that is. Because I would have to catch you as you're doing a Manji kick on like an attacking dummy. Because as soon as you hit me with my counter, it'll do a little cutscene.
I wonder if there's something I can throw at you and then do it, you know? Would that count?
Yeah.
Is there a character with a counter that has a distance attack?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, Mei's bird. I know you can counter Mei's bird, but I don't know, like, does Mei have a distance attack? Oh, regular. No, Mei doesn't have a counter.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Mei doesn't have a counter.
Characters have counters. Vessel, Perfection, Blood Manipulator does, with like piercing blood and then the supernova, but it's not exactly a counter, more of just, I guess it is a counter, it's just not the same.
Yeah. I'll try and do this.
Okay.
I don't see it. Nah.
Yeah, that's it for perfection. Personally, it's an S for me. Like, it's an S for me, at least.
It's an S for me. It's very beginner friendly. Like, you saw me right there. That was like the 3rd time I've ever played it. And even then, I was low-key cooking.
Yeah, it's really not that hard to play. It's
not that
really
hard,
simple.
but there's also a really big skill ceiling if you want to get good at it.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot of timing and waiting, but if you can time every move, it's pretty much all red.
Basically, yeah.
It's just the hardest one to do.
Next up's the one who never misses. I was holding it. I see.
Piercing blood, do something!
No, I did the thing. It just didn't do the thing. I suck with this character.
Yeah, this Choso is a very high-skilled character, or blood manipulator. I can't say much about it, it's just... yeah. It really depends on if you have your blood clots or not.
Love pressing F and not pressing F. I love pressing F and not pressing F.
Yeah, I found out the counter doesn't work on long distance moves, only on M1s.
Not cool. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's really not much I can say about this. This is probably the most generic, like, move set in the game.
But it is also among the better characters. What is wrong with this character?
It needs an update. It hasn't changed since it came out. Like, I'm not joking either. This is genuinely as good as it got. It got one update.
It's perfect.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you tell yourself.
Later. I would say A or B, maybe, because like the skill ceiling is giganimous, but it's also just kind of boring sometimes.
It's B. It's B.
B.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like you have a lot more to say about this next one.
This next one. Oh God. Okay.
I'll let you take over this one.
This one, I would put it in both the Z tier, which is above S, and the kill yourself tier, which is the lowest one. Because it is the most annoying thing to deal with, but the most fun character to play ever. If you want to have fun, this is your character. That's it. There's just nothing else to it. The skill ceiling is giganimous. It is not beginner friendly at all. You need to have a really good understanding on every basis, especially your M1s and your timings and predictions and everything, just to have a chance at this character. But that's the trade-off. All those bad things get replaced with good ones once you play the character. There's an infinite amount of extremely fun combos. Not all of them are super red, so you know you're not making it like super hell to play against. It does good damage, but it's also not like Hakari. The Awakening is like perfect. It's really good for the show. Everyone knows the Awakening. It has a good amount of everything. There's nothing really wrong with this character, you know?
Yeah, it's really not.
And it's got a fair share of like its own secret little stuff.
And if you can somehow figure out a way to like spam the special, it's broken.
Oh yeah. If you get really good with Boogie Woogie, you win. It's just that simple.
Alright.
No.
Can you not?
No. No. Oh my god. Why is there like 50 of them?
Because I need to do this. So there's a glitch right now. If you do brute force and do the finisher on it, it'll give you like your ultimate bar immediately.
Help. 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 Alright, I fixed it.
Not to mention, when you play, you have to be schizophrenic, so...
Yeah, that's just part of the... GG's. Oh, GG's.
The aura. The aura.
Basically, this is my character. This is my guy. This is my guy. Okay? There's no fighting it. There's no debating. This is my guy. So personally, I'm gonna wait for this theme to end.
I mean, I definitely like what they did with this, but you don't have like infinite awakening on, do you?
No.
Oh, you're out of it.
Oh yeah, no. Well, as you can see right here in the sneak peek, that'll be our next character. But first, I'm gonna put Toto. I can't really tell you my opinion on Toto because I would put him on like Z, just because of how extremely fun he is to play with.
Yeah, if
But
you
I
could
also
put Z,
can't
I'd
put
put him
him
on
on
Z, but S.
I also can't put him on Z because you know what it's like to play against him.
Yeah, it sucks without like lock on or like
You know.
actually knowing
Yeah,
how
like,
to counter it.
discombobulation is insane. I would say maybe high S.
Yeah, I'd say like high S is good.
High S would
'Cause-
be pretty good.
At least for my aim for this tier list, which is for like fun to fight against and play as.
Looking at
I don't
the
know how
rest of
you're
the-
ranking it, but
Yeah, that's basically how I'm ranking them. But looking at the rest of these characters, I think I'm gonna raise them all by 1 and then have like Toto, Hakari, and Perfection all on Z. Because like I don't
You
see
can't go
any
wrong.
character that is better than those 3 that we just gave. So I'm just gonna raise
Pretty
everybody up one.
Yeah. But we're not even halfway through.
Well, I'm looking back on I'm looking back on 10 Shadows. Megumi. He's really
No, he
beginner
stays it.
friendly.
He stays that garbage.
I'm leaving him on F, but in my opinion, he's just brain dead. That's the only issue with him. It's so incredibly easy to play and so stupid that it gets boring after a bit.
Yeah. I mean, his ultimate's kind of fun because you get another move set, and then you do Maharaga,
Yeah,
and then you get another move set.
getting the dopamine from Maharaga and adapting, and it's just very fun, but it's also annoying for the rest of the server. Nobody wants to deal with a Maharaga intriguing on everybody's fight, and it's not like they have a choice because, you know, they're Maharaga. They have to attack people to stay alive.
Yeah.
So it's just constant intrusion. It's just annoying all around. The only upside I would see is like, it's just fun to play, I guess, for the first 5 minutes. If you're just starting the game.
And then this has to be the easiest character to play in the game.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, hell, I don't even know how many variants this guy has anymore. I lost track after the first, not the first, but the last update. But the amount of R specials he has is absolutely insane. The easiest and best combo for him is still 1, 2, 3, 4 though.
Man, I can't land anything.
He's definitely a rushdown character, but at the same time, he's really not. I do like.
He's just a really quickly implemented character. Like, I'm pretty sure they made him in like within the first day of the episode being out.
Yeah, they literally just introduced him as like he got released in the anime.
Yeah. But
And
way,
everybody was playing him. It was just annoying. Because his, like...
Yeah.
How many, updates has he been through?
A lot. His domain is very unique, I will tell you that.
Yeah, it is a guessing game, but at the same time, it's not bad.
And it's really, really buffed when you have several people in the domain. It's not like other domains where if you have like 1 billion people, that's it, GG's. Because, you know, they'll all gang up on you and just kill whoever the original person is.
I do like how, most of his stuff is supposed to be really good. Like, it's a lot of one-shot moves, but at the same time, it's not.
And it also makes sense because, you know, it's the Executioner's sword. It's supposed to be one-shot.
Yeah, which I do like that part, but it just gets a little annoying. Especially when he starts taking limbs and you just can't. Like, you just can't do much about it because it will decrease your, damage or whatever.
I can't really do anything to get near you when you're in that state. But yeah, that's Juryman. He's also extremely, extremely brain dead to the point where it's not even funny.
Yeah.
As you said, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's literally the best combo and does the most damage for him.
Yeah.
Other than the 100, but that's just stupid. Because that's just 4, 2, 3, 1. So I would say he's at least a high B, low A. I would say.
Yeah, if you learn his combos and whatnot, he's actually pretty fun to playing against.
I don't know how to
If you know
play
what you're
against.
doing, if you know what you're doing, it's fun. If you haven't really played it and gotten time on it, it's extremely painful.
Yeah.
So I would say maybe B, low A.
Yeah. See how we feel after this, and if he still deserves low A, we'll put him there.
I think I'll put him on high B because like I don't want to put him on the same tier list as Blood Manipulator because Blood Manipulator is like.
The only problem with Blood Manipulator is that he literally needs an update if he wants to improve.
Yeah, and Higuruma has like 50 billion updates, so I'm gonna put him on a high B.
Yeah, highest option for B. The next one's just miserable. I don't even want to like explain this.
Defense, it's our curse part. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do this. After the update,
But-
he's literally just spam all red, guaranteed kills. The only thing fun about the update, once he was changed to Yuta rework, is his copying. Being able to copy several things and like choosing between them has a lot of combo potential, but you know that's
also Black
bullshit.
Lash got easier, so that is nicer.
Yeah, that's nicer for introduction for, you know, people learning the character, but even then, I wouldn't say that I like it. Literally just for the reason that it's easier. It might sound stupid, but I mean, think about it. It's easier. Anybody can do it. The whole point of a Black Flash is to be hard to do. But having the whole recon mechanic, a movement, whatever, I would put it on C. Maybe like low B.
Oh yeah, no, lowest B if possible.
Yeah, I would put it on low B. Maybe somewhere here in the middle. Low B. Next one, you have a lot to say about this one.
Do I?
You do. It is...
Chris Partners? Oh, Puppet Master. Yeah, I don't mind this one. It is definitely a spam character, but really isn't bad. It is just incorporating a lot of your R special. Like every move except for your second one has an R special. So like the first one is like an ambush move, or whatever you call it, where it'll go behind the person you're fighting and do a drill. And you still get to use your move. It's just the R special will use it. For instance, if you do your special and then your 3, it'll do like a puppet with a
goober?
Yeah, a little goober, and if you press like block, it'll shoot and he dies. That's it. A little detail I just figured out like a few weeks ago, when you block, there's spikes that come out of the arm. It's really hard to see for me, but
Oh, I can see him.
yeah, it's kind of cool.
Because
yeah.
I'm nerding out. In the anime, he does like arm formation spike or something like that, and then the spikes come out, and that is when he starts actually blocking Panda's hits. So
Yeah.
That's a nice little Easter egg. Shenanigans game, by the way. Better than some triple star games, by the way.
Yeah, actually.
I don't really have much to say since I haven't played them and like nobody plays it, so I can't really fight against them, except the very long while when I was fighting against you. But that's about all I can say. And even then, I don't see the fun in it. It's just kind of boring in my opinion.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's boring. It's just he's very dependent on like having combos, because all of his moves do little damage, but at the same time, that little damage means a lot when you think about the fact that he gets like 3 separate movesets.
Yeah.
With like
really
the dummy.
dope. Like he has a lot of not really cosmetic, but like cutscene stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And his ultimate is dependent how much you get your like pigeon bar up. I don't know why it's called the pigeon bar, but it's called the pigeon bar. So you have to technically earn your ult bar twice. The second one's a little faster, but it's like a little yellow, not yellow, but like a little rainbow bar under your ult bar. Here. Since you're the one recording, see that little rainbow bar under your ult? I'm assuming he is AFK because he's taking a call. But, yeah. So, I'm just going to keep explaining why I'm assuming you're taking a call. So, the whole point of his ult is, like, you get...
I'm not on his
That's
character, so I don't really have a reference, but I'll put something on screen.
Yeah, later on. But so the whole point of his ult is the fact that, like, it's based off years of his life. Now, I'm a nerd out. Basically, his whole, like, thing is that he has a heavenly restriction where his body's weak, but his cursed energy has longer, like, the longer range, which explains his puppets and whatever.
He has
and
a
also
very long
his
range with his cursed energy, so he's able to manipulate things with his cursed energy. I think his cursed energy control that has a ton of reach, not his cursed energy itself. His control over it is very far, and he also has a ton of it, which is why he can control a billion puppets at the same time. And in turn, he doesn't have like arms or legs or something like that, and then he's like vegetable.
Pretty much. But his ultimate is dependent if you can get that second bar up, because then you'll go into your mech, which was like that fight with Maito, which honestly my favorite like fight with Maito, just because, you know, you're fighting well, he was fighting a giant mech, and there's a whole thing where you like
Mahito.
Yeah, do me a favor, break one of my limbs and hit me again, like once I get on my knee. You'll do a little jump animation. It's like what Maito did. It was super cool. Yeah, his whole thing is like he can charge a bar. It does like a lot of damage or whatever. Yeah, overall really cool character.
Does not go down unless you do attacks?
No, it goes down like constantly. The whole point is that like you have like 18 years, and every second takes off like a day or a month. So like you have years. You have 18 years.
I was hoping that like it wouldn't go down at all, but like, you know, your attacks take up years, you know?
Yeah. So the whole point is that you have to use everything like effectively and efficiently. Also, there's a little Easter egg. I don't have it on this account, but if you use your messenger, not messenger, but like the message thing, it'll have like the sign and it'll just be huge. Basically just a wall.
The big characters like Maharaga and you just make a wall.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah, I have like 4 years left, so just give me a second.
0 damage, by the way.
No, it actually does a lot of damage. It does like 20% of my health. And then I have one last ditch attempt in this game, which makes it so I can, like, well, obviously just to survive, it'll kick me out. But if I do a final move, I get one chance to land. Also, I don't have limbs. That's the whole point of that.
You lose your arms.
Anyways, what's the next character after this? Oh, I feel like we kind of both have something to say about it. It's the Head of High.
Head of High, yeah. Hold on.
Do you mind finishing me off? Thank you.
Alright, ranking this guy. Where is it? Right here?
Like high C.
Mekamaru. High C. Maybe like... Yeah, I'm gonna say high C. He's not very fun to play or play against, but once you figure him out, he's pretty cool. His cutscenes are super cool. Not really cutscenes, but like his effects are really cool. Really well made. Nice.
You can definitely see how they put a lot of time into him, but...
Yeah.
No.
But after Puppet Master comes Head of Hay.
And this one is really controversial because you have to be hella good to do this. Because of the fact that he now has his own, like, bar. where if you miss moves.
Yeah, I don't even want to play this character. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Either. It
But
genuinely
I'm
sucks.
gonna talk before the update. After the update, it still applies. You just have your own bar now. So
Yeah.
it was really fun to play, even if you missed your stuff. It was really fun to play because you can just kind of go at it, especially if you find a wall and you pin somebody up. It's basically a guaranteed kill. It was just very fun to play, you know?
I do like not that shit. I do like the fact that if you use one of your moves, it'll like auto lock onto them, where you can throw them in the air and then immediately send them down, like this.
Yeah. Like this.
Well, I can't do it. Well, yeah, it's that, but it's the fourth move when they're framed. Immediately pressing your 3 while looking at them, it'll lock on. I like that little part. Damn.
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 POV now, yeah.
Feel like that should have hit, but okay.
Feel like that should have hit, but okay.
I do like this finisher though, which
Alright.
apparently didn't land. Which I'm a little confused.
I'm confused about how that didn't land. POV now, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I like this finisher animation because it is a lot. Well,
It
it's
is-
obviously an Easter egg, but it just shows aura.
It's
Quote,
just
unquote.
aura. It just reeks of aura. Same thing with this one, the bleed out kill. It's just kind of cool because like, oh, it's frozen and he does his little steps through his stuff. This character's dead. Look, I'm trying to glaze it, okay? I'm really trying to glaze it, but this character's dead. There's nothing else I can really say.
Show it.
Yeah, he does his little 24 FPS and the kill.
It's kinda cool.
dead. After the update, it's just dead. You know, the 2 times damage that you get from the frames, it's just too overshadowing. Because like, if you do it on yourself, that's it. I mean, Hakali does like a billion trillion damage. So imagine his 3 going straight on you while you're framed. That just does too much damage for it to like really be worth it.
And he only has 1 special now instead of the 2, which I do appreciate.
I don't.
But the
It was a
whole
mobility thing, and you only had 1 when you were fighting.
yeah,
Okay.
but I feel like it's a lot better as 1 now, mostly for the fact that like, okay, people can't run because the whole purpose of that nerf was so people wouldn't run, and it was more accurate to the anime itself
Yeah.
and the ultimate.
I'm gonna talk about the ultimate real quick. You got your swirly, your top speed. It's all about speed, you know.
Speed Gonzalez.
I did discover something about the flash freezing. Is that if I do it on you and you do a movement before it breaks, it'll copy your movement across all those frames.
Really?
Yeah. So I saw it on the show because some Utah did a black flash and it'll go, here, look, I'll do it. Do a thing on it. Oh, I didn't do it. But yeah, there's that. There's this, which is just to help you pop domain. This is just a show kill domain, basically. All I have to do is like punch you once, and then from there you're just dead. It's not much you can do.
Yeah, the whole point of the domain is that like, if I walk inside of it, it'll damage me.
I kept my awakening attacks and didn't go back to my base.
Really?
So GG's, yeah, you could just use top speed to break everybody's shield, and congrats, you win. You get 1 billion monies.
Didn't help. I also put you on infinite ult, but
Yeah, that
typically it'll
probably has
put you
something to
back
do with
to your
it.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this character is good if you want to be a tryhard and be bad at this game. Not bad, but like just be a character everyone despises.
Yeah, just be the guy nobody likes.
Frames everywhere.
You tried. Yeah, see, this is what it's supposed to look like. I don't know, yeah, I'm done with this character. I don't like it personally. If I had to say something about Naoya, where is he? Right here? I think this is him. If I had to say something about Naoya, he would be in A tier, in my opinion. But after the nerf, C tier, low C, in my opinion.
Yeah, low C. The next one's actually kind of respectable. I don't mind, like, at all.
Let's see.
Because it is.
Where's head of
It's
hair?
Salaryman.
Salaryman. Oh, Salaryman's very respectable. This is a very, like...
No one can really, like, be mad at this class, because the whole point is that it's a skill check.
Yeah, it's a very
like,
big skill check. I've never played this class, so you gotta give me a second.
I got you. But this was one of the characters that TZE made and was, like, giving him pretty much bi-weekly updates. So, like, one week you'd have this move, the next week he'd have 2 new moves or something, or, like, a change. But I do like the fact that he has the second most, like, black flashes in the game.
His world record of 4.
Technically. Although, in the game, it's, I think...
Is his R a skill check?
Yeah. His R is a skill check. You have to land your, like, 7/3 ratio.
You have to land an attack or just do it?
You have to press it twice.
I see. Honestly, I could see myself playing this class.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to, like, play and play against, because it's very simple. It's very easy to play.
It's counterable, sadly.
Yeah, because it is a lot of just, like, up close. You have to be up close for it. So if there's a character with long range, you are not fighting them. At least efficiently.
Yeah. Unless you're me and can just close the distance. And can't press block for the love of your life. I can't do these. I think I'm just like too bad at the video game.
Or maybe I have a little more skill than you.
That doesn't work. That's fun too. I'm holding.
I just have a little.
Attack me anyway, but all right. Where is he? I don't think Salaryman is on this list. Well, I'm gonna go over Ryu real quick. There's nothing really interesting to say about Ryu. I mean, it's Ryu. That's it. Ryu, you know, he's pretty okay, I guess. not much left to say about him. He's just chill like that. But he's pretty fun to play. He's pretty good beginner friendly, I would say, especially when you're, you know, learning the game. He's a pretty high damage. His combos are pretty BS to deal with, though. I mean, you could just hold F for 90% of them, but even then, if you've already used your evasive or he somehow got you with the M1s, it's just straight reds and it takes forever. So in my opinion, go in here. Ryu himself, I would put him on like a B, maybe. No. High. Right here. Right here is a pretty good spot. Mid, above Mekamaru B. That's what I would say for him. Now, for his beam, or his awakening, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care what you want to call it. That, I would say, it's low A. Actually, bring it up to a little bit above this guy. Maybe not there. Right there. It's all cutscene moves. They do like a bajillion trillion damage. His beam is really fun. You know, beam clashing and all. But it's just uninteresting, really. Nothing really fun left to him. That's your King True Cannon. Now it's Locust Guy. A little sneak peek at how he is. Not really anything interesting about him. It's just kind of whatever. He has a bunch of aerial combos. He's really annoying to deal with. You can't run from him even before the update because he can literally just press R and instantly get to you. His, not a domain, but his awakening is just straight BS in my opinion. Because it's literally just like that. And that's just a guaranteed kill. Unless you have something that lets you heal, that's it. You won. It's just such a BS thing. It's not like other awakenings where you have a chance at escaping, or like Sukura's domain, where like if you hold block and time your things perfectly, you might make it out even at low HP and then you can just book it and somehow survive. No, this is just like if he lands it, he lands it. That's it. There's no blocking, there's no nothing you can do. So Locust Guy, pretty uninteresting and unfun to deal with and unfun to play. I'm gonna put him right here. He's still not like Bumta levels, but you know, this is just this. It's so unfun. It's so like there's nothing to it. It's just nothing burger. Complete garbage. It's not fun. It does nothing interesting. It just kills the person, doesn't even kill him in a cool way. And it's not even instant. It's not even a guaranteed kill. You can just buy a soda and live. It's just stupid. Is this Malevolent? I don't know what that is. I'll look at that in a second. Anyway. Moving on to the next character from Locust Guy is Yuki. My girl Yuki. She, in my opinion, she's a really good character. The skill ceiling with her is just absolutely insane, in my opinion. And even then, I would say that although her skill ceiling is absolutely through the roof and even beyond, she's still fun to deal with. Like, fighting her is entertaining. It's not just like a nothing slab, nothing burger, nothing. It's just fun. It's just fun. There's no other way of saying it. It's just fun all around. Dealing with her, playing her, it's all fun. Now, the Awakening, on the other hand, it depends on how you play the game. If you're just a silly goober, that's when you can have fun with the Awakening. You can run into a crowd of 1,000 people, do a black hole, and get like $100. But in a regular 1v1, it's just like a pity move, you know, like the other person killed you. So you're just doing that to get back at them, and even then, press 4 on Vessel. So, it's fun. I really like this character. I would just put the black hole like a little bit under. So Yuki herself, definitely an S tier character. I'll put her like above perfection. Not really as good as Toto, I would say. And her black hole, definitely an S tier. I'll put it like down here. Actually, no, I'll put it on high A, maybe more than Mahoraga. Just because of how fun she is. That was Star Raised. Aspiring mangaka. There's not much I can really say about this guy apart from the fact that he's a total loser. It's a pretty fun Easter egg about his little tip turning red the more he has Awakening. Alright. But yeah, that's... There's not much left to say about Charles. He's a really fun character to play. Fighting him isn't really difficult unless you reach that level of good. And that level of good is when you could do this. Just the F tap. If you can do those stupid perfect parries, this character is completely unplayable to fight against. There's nothing you can do because it'll just tap it and parry you, tap it and parry you, and there's nothing you can do. Nothing. So that's it. That's game. That would be GG's.
What would be game?
That's how annoying he is. So once you get that skill ceiling, that's it. GG's. You win. It's just whatever. It's no longer fun to play against. Charles, the moment you get into that level of skill where the person can just tap F on everything you do, that's it. That's when it stops being fun. It's just not fun anymore.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
Personally, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on C, like mid C, below Judgment, but like above Mecha And the Awakening, it's just mid. I'll put it on the
It's a
same tier.
cutscene. It's a single cutscene.
Yeah, it's just, that's it. You know what? No, D. I'm putting it on D, above Bamta. But it's just a D. It's just boring.
Would you rank True Canon?
True Canon. I put True Canon himself I put it on, where is he? I put him on B tier above Mekamaru, and his awakening I put it on A tier above Naoya but below Salaryman. Cause like he's fun, but like it's just unfun to play against the moment anybody figures out about blocking. Every single one of his attacks, no matter what, is blockable, or you can literally just use your front dash. You don't even have to use your evade to get out of it. It's just too easy to fight against to the point where it's just unfun to play itself.
Right.
Next up is, I'm not even going to talk about Lucky Coward. Lucky Coward is going in straight bottom pit of garbage.
It has to be the very bottom, though.
Nope. This is where I'm making one exception. It'll have to be above the G special for Locust Guy. Because, like, Locust Guy, it's so underwhelming. It's a nothing burger. It's nothing. It's literally just stab. Either you hit it or you don't. And when you do, it doesn't even kill you instantly. It doesn't have a cutscene. It's just boring. It's just drains your health. Beep, beep, beep. You're dead. There's nothing interesting to it. It's just, man, whatever. You don't even notice that it happens half the time because it's so bad. It's just, whatever, it happened. So that's absolute bottom tier garbage.
Hey, what about Star Rage? Because I know Star Rage is fun to play, but like Star Rage is fun to play. It's stupid to play against.
Star Rage, I put Star Rage on S tier, like above Perfection even, but below Toto, because like Star Rage is really, really fun to play and really, really fun to play against. I don't know about you, but for me, it's really fun and really balanced to play against. Like some things are unblockable, some things are. A lot of it is like really combo based. You can, no matter how much you figure each other out, there will always be like a 50-50 on who's better. So you're very evenly matched just because of how fun it is. But the Awakening, I brought that instead of S, I brought it down to A, but like high A. Because like if you're trolling, it's really big troll potential. But like in a 1v1, it's more of a coward thing. Because like, oh, they killed you and let me get vengeance on them. But you can also just press 4 on Vessel and get away with it. So that's just kind of whatever.
You can do any counter in the game, it still counts.
Yeah. It's just underwhelming if somebody can counter. But if they can't, even then, it's just kind of like, come on. So that is, I'm not even gonna talk about Lucky Coward. We've already done that. Mei Mei has like
the Devil May Cry character. Oh yeah, the unblockable M1s. I mean, it is balanced in the fact that if you don't get hit by it,
I wouldn't say that, because like it has like the furthest range at all.
it is a really flashy moveset, and I do like that though.
I don't like how wide it is, in my opinion. I don't know how the bird missed.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And when anybody figures out like more than a second worth of combos, it's just annoying because like it's just straight reds.
I mean, the special is kind of cool. It does like a start to an aerial combo.
Yeah, it does do a start to an aerial combo, but that's what makes it annoying. The fact that it's an aerial combo, because the thing about aerials is that you can't really evasive out of them if you don't already have evasive. So like, unless you already have evasive ready, that's it. GG's.
Oh, and the ultimate, no. Genuinely, we do not mess with the ultimate.
The ultimate is not, I don't really like it.
Yeah,
that's
if you miss it, I think you get it almost instantly back, but
No, you only get like 40%.
yeah, even worse.
Oh, okay, that just didn't do anything. Great. Time to get stuck in a 30-minute cutscene. Oh my god! I feel like a call center, bro. I'm not Sujo. Why do I have so many people calling me? Well, you're not gonna burn? Are we real? Are we real? I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you.
I birded you though.
No, that was after death. That's post-mortem. Not. It's very disappointing.
Yeah, my bad. I need to get back to that.
Yeah. Well, that was Mei Mei. Not a very big fan of Mei Mei. So I'm gonna put her on D tier just because of how unfun she is to play against and play with sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll put her under Bumta. This is the first character I'm putting under Bumta.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
bug
that
is
works.
also here. That's garbage. I'll put that above Locust Guy, but it's garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Time for a very fun character, actually.
This one, I mean, I can explain this if you want, but you can do it.
You can go ahead, but
I
because you have
did
more
spend
experience
2
on
weeks
this.
straight doing it. Yeah, I spent 2 weeks on this.
If you
Because
have
I don't
a-
know what it's like to fight against it, because I've never fought against it yet. But I assume it's very annoying, because it is a very, like, rush-down character.
I wouldn't say
But the whole
rushed in.
point-
I mean, it's been like what, leaked for a while.
Pretty much.
All right. Guess I never got to use my door. All right. There is that. Sword clashing is also very dope.
Yeah, I agree. That was a really cool, like, thing they did.
Okay, I guess not.
But the whole point of this character is that you need to build up your, like, special bar on the side of your enemy to inflict, like, your poison damage. Which will make them explode with, like, bugs coming out of them. It won't kill them, obviously, but
Lore
it will do a
reasons
lot of
and
damage.
whatnot.
But this character is, like, a really good character to fight against
It's
if you know how to fight them.
fighting as it, I would say, I don't know about you, fighting as that character, it's very fun, very combo potentially, but fighting against is also just very fun. I mean, in my opinion, it's very well rounded. All of the attacks just have their own thing to them and their own uses. Which
Yeah.
makes it very fun to not only deal with, but just to like fight.
Not to mention the R special will temporarily blind the other person.
Yeah, that's one of the annoying things. Because it doesn't really do anything but annoy the other person, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do nothing, I guess. Alright. I guess I'll take it. Why do I never have any dashes for some reason?
I don't know.
Alright. What? Through my block? Whatever, I guess.
But yeah, the ultimate it needs to actually be flushed out, but right now I don't have my PS menu to show you, but the ultimate, you have 2 versions. The first one, you can create a lot of clones. I think it goes up to like 16, I believe.
Either way, I'm putting the clones in D.
Oh yeah.
They don't really do anything, and they're just boring and easy to kill. with,
And the
like,
tornado
OWG.
is really fun to use.
Tornado is fun to use. I'll put that on like high B.
Yeah.
Just below Go. No, I'll put it above Gojo.
Yeah, that's fair. Because the tornado, if you do it as a finisher, is really fun. Because it's just like an all-out move. And I don't know.
Good. It's just good. There's not
Yeah.
much to say there. It's just good.
Yeah, no, this is pretty much a base-only character. With like 2 special, like, ultimate, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna skip them and we'll go to the items. This one I won't really be in game for. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit out of this. Items. We're starting off with the coin. Controversial opinion, D tier. Hear me out. The only use the coin has, in my opinion, is Fuimo stall.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't really
And if
know
you
another
set it
use
up
for
with
it.
that friend, you can turn like a hollow purple like 90 degrees if you set it up.
Yeah, but you know, set it up, and realistically, if you play JJS, you probably don't have friends.
Mm-hmm. And if you do, they're also bumps, so.
Yeah. So I'll put it like D tier above Locust Guy, because even the coin has better than him. I'll put the revolver like on B, in my opinion. Low B. It's just okay. It's kind of boring, underwhelming, doesn't really do anything. This one's interesting. Jet Black. There's a lot.
Yeah, if you use it, there's a lot of like 100% combos for it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Another 100% combo is just use 2 Jet Blacks. So
yeah,
it's kind of boring though, you know. So I'll just put it on like C. It's really, really boring, but it compensates the boringness with 100% combos. So I'll put it in low C. Soda.
S. No. High A.
I'm thinking. The thing about Soda is that it's 99.9% of the time used by runners and people who just can't deal with it, and the 1% of the time that it's used properly is like when somebody good actually finishes a fight and they use it because the guy's already running back to kill them because they're like, oh, he's low, this is my chance. So they used a Soda as like to even out the field. But like, apart from that, it's just kind of a doo-doo item because people just use it mid-fight and whatnot to heal.
Especially if you're a 10 shadows user and you have in your shadow and do that. Oh my god.
So that's why I'm tempted to put it between garbage and D tier, but then it's also really good for when you're dealing with that kind of person, which is S and A. So I'm thinking like
low B.
Low B, above the revolver, definitely.
Yeah.
The empty can, garbage. I don't really have to say much. Voice recorder.
It's like an A. It is fun to just use, but you don't use it in fights.
It's fun to use, but it's not practical. I'll put it on high B.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna give the very first place on the S tier to the transfigured human.
Oh, absolutely S tier. It's the most iconic item.
Yeah, highest S tier is going to transfigured human. There's no question about it. And right below, I'm gonna put Playful Cloud, but specifically the broken Playful Cloud, because that is just an unbelievable amount of fun for Playful Cloud. The sniper, I'm gonna put it on like A, right above Naoya, because frick Naoya. It's just very fun, and it does a ton of damage. Plus, it's like long range, and you can just kind of use it to mess with people. Banana's also gonna go above Playful Cloud, in my opinion. No, right under Playful Cloud. My fault. It's the banana. What is there really to say? The glasses. The thing about the glasses is, it's just like, come on. Unless you know what you're doing, you don't even know what the glasses mean. Like, exactly. I'm pretty sure 90% of the people who use it had to Google it to figure out what the bars and whatever means. And even then, with that information, what are you gonna do? I can already get that information anyway. Personally, I can just get that information anyway, just from my head. I don't really need the glasses to do it. It's just kind of useless. So I'm gonna put them down at like D tier, not really garbage.
I mean, yeah, it's understandable because
'Cause,
if
like,
you
it has
ask
its
yourself the
use.
simple question, like if you ask yourself the simple question, what move have they not done yet? And you know what moves that character they're playing does, it's pretty easy just to figure it out.
I am gonna bump it up a notch to C tier because I just remembered it has one really, really, really good use. People
What?
with counters. Things like Manji
Oh, yeah.
Kick, the door, and whatever, knowing when those things are available is insane. Which the
Yeah, that's
glasses
fair.
really do help with that. So I'm gonna bump it up to low C. Next up is the
Yeah.
broom. I've never used the broom, so I could not tell you. I haven't never seen the broom ever, so I could not tell you.
Oh yeah, no, that's only only available in the like it's free builder where you have to manually spawn it through the code.
I'm guessing it's the same thing through the broom, the flashlight, and the random block.
Yeah.
I don't know what this block is supposed to be, but I'm gonna say Robo, and I'm gonna put it on garbage tier because I despise it.
We all hate Rebel.
The TNT, TNT is an epic troll block. I'm putting it high A. It's just an epic troll block. Come on. Throwing a
Exactly.
block of like TNT into a crowd or something like that. It's just so fun. The bowling ball can be fun. I'll put it on like right below voice recorder on B. High B tier.
I was gonna say C, I guess, because it only goes in a slow, straight line. People can just easily avoid it.
Yeah, but it also makes some pretty fun skits. Like I've seen like a line of people and I'll throw it and they'll just stand still and just stare at it as it comes to them, and then it'll just
Pretty
despawn
much.
right in front of them because it has a very limited range for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
The Nagata garbage. I don't know a single use for the Nagata, and every time I see somebody use it, they get molested.
Yeah, the only thing special about it is it's like our special. It'll replace whatever you have, which makes it garbage.
Because
But
some
at the same
characters
time,
rely on our special.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, True Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty garbage.
I don't know what this thing is.
What?
It's like a knife? No. Oh, I think that's another special thing. We don't have that.
Yeah, we can't.
All right. We also have the pen. The pen is really good for disaster plans. God, I'm such a
Yeah, I got
lapper.
nerfed though.
Hanami,
I got nerfed.
like the item
You gotta
itself
remember
or
the
the
fact that
emote?
like you can't hold it.
What?
You can't like use the pen anymore. It's just an emote. You can't pick it up or like use it.
Garbage. It used to be. I'm gonna talk about this pre-nerf, okay? Pre-nerf, it was an S tier item because like Hanami, that would give it the 4 M1s, and Hanami's just insane now with that pen, but not really anymore. But you get the point. And finally, the crowbar. Crowbar's pretty fun. It's kind of mid though. I'm gonna put it on like B tier with the voice recorder. Maybe above the voice recorder just because of fun, I guess. I'm also gonna bring the gun up a bit to the TNT up in A. Let's see. This is roulette, so we're not gonna talk about that. This isn't there. Those are just items. No clue what these are. Probably something. Let me see. Did I rank the cockroach?
Did you?
I know I put the specials up here. There's one special.
What did we do with it though?
Well,
Like, what do we rank it?
Where do we rank Kurobushi?
High A.
High A?
Yeah.
Well, right here.
It's
And then
definitely fun to fight and play,
definitely.
and it's insanely balanced to the fact that it literally came out balanced.
Yeah, off stock. This isn't like a 50 update later. It's kind of balanced kind of thing.
Hell, the only thing that got nerfed is Roach Swarm. The fourth move is a little slower, but other than that, they took some of the Roach dummies away just to prevent some lagging.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. They literally nerfed it so it was less laggy.
And that's it. Just no other nerfing, no nothing. That's just a character. That's it.
Yeah.
Been balanced since launched. Vessel.
You know,
Anyway,
I think for the next update we should really nerf Vessel. It's getting way overpowered.
can we just get rid of Vessel? Can we put Vessel in early access? Just so the general public doesn't have access to it. Oh, but the people that are good with Vessel probably have early access. That's the thing. I don't know. TZE will figure something out. He's a very handsome. I mean handsome. I mean smart guy. So I think he'll figure it out.
Yeah, he's real cute, and I meant that.
Well, that's the tier list. There's not much left for me to say here.
So what do you got in S? What characters we got in S right now?
In S?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta.
That's actually a lot easier because I can't load up the stream.
In S tier, we have Transfigured Human, Playful Cloud, the Banana. We have Mahito's Pop, so his Super Pop. We have Sukuna. We have Let's Get a Little Crazy. We have his Point 2 domain. Hakari, Toto, Yuki. I was about to say Perfection. Mahito, Hakari's Pop, and the Pen pre-nerf. I'm counting this as pre-nerf, okay? The nerf is too sad for me. Pre-nerf, it's S. A tier, we got the TNT. We got Kurorushi. We got the Revolver, the Blacky Hole. We got Maharaga. I was about to say Mahito. The Pop Toto. We got Salaryman. I'm such a LARPer. Hanami. Did I just say Hanami? That is not Hanami. God, what's his name? Salaryman, what's his name?
Nanami.
I said Hanami. I was close, okay? I was close. Nanami.
One letter.
We have... What's it called? Every Last LARP. Okay, his Awakening. Jane Doe. No, not Jane Doe. Jane Juliet.
Jane Juliet.
Yep. We got the Sniper. We got the Curse.
Nalia.
Curse Naya, I guess. We got Salaryman Popped. It's good, but it's just really boring because it's all just cutscene insta kills. We got Let's Kick It Up a Notch. We've got the Choso Pop domain thing, and that's all for A tier. B tier, we got the Crowbar Voice Recorder Kororoshi Tornado thing. Honored One. The Popped. Oh. Greedy Lawyer. The Popped Greedy Lawyer.
Ew.
And we got Ryu. And then we have Mekamaru and the Soda. On C, we have the Bowling Ball, Piercing Bloodman, Salaryman, Aspiring Mangaka, Mekamaru, Jet Black, and the Glasses. On D tier, we have the Imagine It in Your Head with No Boundaries, also known as 10 Shadows Pop. We have Vessel, Kurorushi clones, the coin. We have Locust Guy. I don't know what his name is, honestly. I just can't remember. I couldn't be bothered. The clever one. We got the cutscene from Aspire Mangaka's Pop. We have Come On Rika, and then we have Yuta, and then we have Mei. Then on garbage tier, we have 10 Shadows, Base Naoya. We have Hanami. Hanami, he's very strong, but that's why he sucks, because he's just a pain to deal with. There's no fun in him at all.
That's fair.
Lucky Coward, for obvious reasons. Both Lucky Cowards. You have Mei's Bird, the Empty Can, the Rubble, the Nagata, and in very last place, that I despise the most, Locust Guy's Pop. Just nobody likes this, bro. Except people who play Locust Guy, but they're also like losers.
Yeah, I
Guy.
agree.
Including you. Whenever you play Locust Guy, you're a loser. There's no other explanation. Look, I hate Locust Guy.
It's too bland for me.
That's the thing. There it is. I feel like I should add sustenance to this. Is there anything I should add? Oh, this is the part where I would put the outro. Or bloopers, maybe.
2 gay men kissing.
Good idea.
Beat my dick in the shower. 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 Beat my dick in the shower.